Okay, I'm making this little video, and the basis of this video is because of the election. Of course, the election is something that's not done yet, and I know the media keeps putting out information that Joe Biden won, get over it, everybody, blah, 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 and Trump needs to just succeed. The thing that you have to realize is that there's actually a lot of state issues going on right now. There's lawsuits in many of the states. There's so much evidence of fraud. There's a website right here called hereistheevidence.com. I'm going to put that as the first link in the description. And the main reason is if you know of any evidence or proof, you can submit it. So whoever made this, they basically are letting anyone put information here, or I'm sure they're filtering it somehow. They're putting in court rulings, they're putting in cases, and they're basically doing this to track this. But they have over 923 fact witnesses, over 1,200,000 ballot touched anomalies, and 31 plus court cases. So they're gathering all the evidence and they're putting it here. If you go online, you'll see all you have to do is search for election fraud and stuff, and you'll see so many different things. People are testifying that they know of fraud, heard of fraud, they experienced it themselves for whatever reason. I mean, it's all over the place. So the website is hereistheevidence.com. It's going to be the first link in the description. And the other thing that I wanted to say is I saw recent news this morning that said Texas is actually filing lawsuits against Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and now this should be going to the Supreme Court very quickly. They basically said there's so much evidence of fraud, and all the states and the courts who are trying to say that there is no fraud, they're saying this is corruption, or there's some kind of problem where all these states are not recognizing these fraud. And when you're looking at this, I had seen a video in Philadelphia, coincidentally. Well, I'm in the Philadelphia region, and they basically were trying to get poll workers to monitor the counters legally. They had a court order, and the mayor's attorney was blocking the legal poll workers from monitoring the count. So people want to say there's no fraud. I don't understand why they're blocking them, and Trump's or other people's attorneys are saying we have a court order, we're legally allowed to monitor the count, and they're saying no, we're not going to let you come in and you can't monitor what's going on. I mean, give me a break. I don't know what other evidence is required, really. And a lot of times when people are talking about recounts, the problem is a lot of the fraud may have been done at the time of the counts, adding in extra ballots, altering ballots, correcting ballots. Now you're asking for a recount, and yes, you will probably find some proof, but if a ballot counter changed information or changed dates or added ballots, the only way you're going to know by a recount is if they actually had a fake count, or you go back to every single voter and say, is this what you selected? Is this the ballot that you originally filled out that's not altered? Which some people may not remember. Probably most people would not remember. I'm not saying they don't know if they voted for Trump or Biden, but they may not know that it was filled out correctly. Maybe they forgot their signature and somebody wrote that there. Maybe they didn't put some other information. If a ballot's not filled out correctly, it's actually invalid. So it's Pete with the Small Business Resource Center. Sorry about that. Smash the like button, comment below, let me know your thoughts. Have a great day.